reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up over this semi-final collision. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Bunching at the line, shown blitz. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker. Inches away from a 1st down.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Big moment in the opening drive. They face 3rd down. 1st down, looking for more now.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another 1st down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
To the air, it's Sellers. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
1st down here for this offense. Ball handed off. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Breaks free. They can't stop him. The tackle was made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Gamecocks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hunter. And he's brought down at the 16, with the better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Aggressive call on the opening play. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Nice catch made near the sideline, but they gain nothing on the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And here's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Moves out of the pocket. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Dropping back, it's Sellers. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. We go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on third down.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He pulls in the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Now it's second down here. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to 21.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tremendous toughness here. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On first down, it's play action. Stays on his feet. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up with a play and taken down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Finds his man, it's Bennett. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route to get some positive yards.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The pass rush closing in. He's looking to scramble. Crosses the 45. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
But this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
It's a keeper. Able to fight for a decent gain here on that right play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And he's got it, no problem.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Patterson. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone.
Arizona Wildcats will take over. First and 10.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Fifita. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Great effort there to make something happen, but they bring him down, and that will wrap up the first half.
And that's in Arizona.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
South Carolina, 10. Arizona, 3.
And the Gamecocks will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Patterson. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Arizona Wildcats will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He makes the grab. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Success the formation. It's third down. Back to throw. It's Fafita. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. And he keeps it. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Dumps it down his back. Caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. It's a shotgun run call. As the first down is still going. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score a big first down.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that track route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The Gamecocks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Gives it to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Game set. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's Sellers. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. And he's able to do that right here.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Hunt. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
The shotgun handoff here. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. They don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continually keep the ball in bounds.
Good and very long. They make it 3 on third down conversions this drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they can't bring him down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chain...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Gamecocks will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Play action here on first down. Quick throw over the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Makes a quick grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking to pass, it's Fifita. On the run here, lets it go. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's caught. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Looks like Arizona will have the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it near the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
Dropping back, it's Fifita. Touchdown, Wildcats. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, how about this offense coming through in the clutch? The quarterback makes the throw. Good job by that offensive line. And the receiver delivers for this touchdown. Now, you're down one and you're the head coach. You've worked all this time. This entire season comes down to this. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you go for the lead?
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Jacobs. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Moving into a bunch formation. The offense with some pre-snap motion. A play action looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, that's a great run here by this quarterback to get the first down. Gets out of bounds to save himself. It's a critical drive here late in this game. Let's see how this thing's going to end.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's forward. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups And they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. And they will trot out the field goal team here. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Who got it? The field goal's good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. It's a stop. Oh, the returner fumbled it. Oh, it's grabbed by the kicking team. Touchdown, South Carolina. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will